Alrighty, one moment. I'm gonna message one other.
God damn it. I hate you, TH.
Guys, push up reform. If there's a hole that forms, who's behind me? Grey Bishop, just move up to me. Yep. So if that ever happens, just make sure to reform. And
Today a
don't
line
worry.
Alright.
battle or is it a 1v1?
Alright, about face. We'll go over each command really quick, and I'll give a brief description, like we used to. We'll just alright. Prepare to march. Forward march. So we have like a handful of commands we commonly use, about 5 or so. I'll go over each one really quickly. One that we use often for quick mobility and like getting out of situations really fast is the flank. I'll stop here so people can catch up. When I say flank, turn 90 degrees to the direction I tell you to do. So I'll say like left flank. You'll do immediately 90-degree turn and go that direction, keeping the line as I say. Remember not to execute the command until I say march. March is the execute to do it. So when I say left flank, don't do it. When I say left flank, march, then do it. All right, forwards march.
So when you're doing a flank, make
Hey,
sure
guys.
you're
Hey, guys.
staying and running in the same direction as the officers. Say he like turns a bit, you want to turn with him to keep the line straight.
Yeah, wheel closer to him so we can keep the line easy to form up when I reform us. What do you want to say, Grismith?
I'll tell you after.
DM me at any time and I'll look at it when I get a chance.
Alright.
Left flank, march. Good, you guys got it down. Alright, when I say reform to either direction, you'll reform the line into a normal horizontal column. So, reform right. There you go, perfect. You got it down. It's really easy, like really fucking easy. Alright, the next command is the reverse column. When I say reverse column, you'll just turn 180 and go in that direction, changing the direction of the line. Who's the AFK back there? Gab?
He's
Alright.
lagging, he says.
Just try your best to catch up, man. Alright. Reverse column, march. Do it over the right shoulder when you turn around. Make sure it's always the right shoulder for uniformity. Reverse column, march. Alright, good. Next command is the wing. When I give the command to the wing, you'll go to the right shoulder, the person in front of you, turning it into like a cascading motion, sort of like a staircase. And when I stop, you will form a line to whichever side I said to do it to.
Guardsmith, it's not graphics, it's ping, so it's his internet or something.
Yeah, Gab lives somewhere exotic if I recall correctly. But anyway,
You live in India.
right wing march. Make sure to fan out nice and far for this, but be prepared to form to my right when I say halt. Halt, form to the right. Alright. That's pretty much all there is to it. One other small thing. We always aim to make sure that the line is in half-man spacing at all times, so keep yourself ever so slightly spaced out. Not so much that someone could walk between you, but so much that like it makes it a bit harder for the enemy to hit you. It's way more efficient.
You want to do like a wheel and like a reform maybe?
Yeah, we'll do a wheel really quick. So when I say wheel, notice how when I'm standing out here, my shoulder is facing you, right? If I look over here and I say right wheel march, you'll move up to keep the line at my shoulder still. So we'll practice this like 3 times. Right wheel march. Don't like jump out of line or anything, just walk directly forward to keep the line like. Right wheel march. Right wheel march. Alright, good shit. Left face. Forward march. I assume all of our cadets have read the to join regiment stuff, know the basic rules, but I repeat them again because they're important. Never shoot unless given the order. Don't shoot out of line, and don't shoot in melee, or you will be slain by Evan. These are important rules, because if not, it would just be a public server. We're here to do line battles, not deathmatch. Besides that, just follow along, try to maintain your formation, etc., etc. Any other questions from anyone here, or stuff I missed from my NCO? Alright, I'm gonna assume I got it all right then. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. Sometimes if a round goes too long, they'll call all charge, and what that means is we break formation and charge the enemy. There will be no shooting allowed, etc. Alright, so what we're about to do is some melee practice, so we can get some practice in. Oftentimes when it comes down to it, melee is what wins the battle, when we charge the enemy or in the all-charge round. So it's really important we get these skills down pat. Alright, prepare to halt. Halt here. 1 minute. Alright, so let's see here. We have 10 people. So I want everybody Koenig's Tiger and right to go British and spawn in the melee practice area, anything with a bayonet, and everybody else spawn in the melee practice area as a Prussian. Choose any class just as long as you have a bayonet.
Oh, by the way, questions you have to respawn melee because right now your spawn set at promotion.
Yeah, when you die, you will have to walk all the way over here. So spawn here. British, go to the far side and line up along the fence. You know what to do.
Pretty sure we have 19 units.
Oh, I didn't get the uniform memo.
Alright, so
That's a shame.
let's see here. Who are we waiting on?
When you die, you better go coast.
Someone-
MTH.
Oh yeah, since you changed spawn, it reset you to the officer. So whenever you click any spawn, you're gonna need to click your class that you're selecting.
Okay.
Alright, get to your sides as soon as possible. So we'll start this with 1v1 duels. When I say duel, the person closest to the arena on both sides will go in and fight the other one. When they are done, both people will go to the end of the line.
Alright, everyone line up. Left side on the question side.
Form to our left.
Hey, go to the other side.
Yeah, go to your legs.
Alright. Prepare to duel. 3, 2, 1, duel.
Yeah,
Alright, so I'm gonna get some commentary. With the melee update, there is no longer any time where you can't block. Anytime during your melee swing phase, you can change to a block. There is nothing stopping you from blocking. It is just a hair trigger wire reaction thing. So, the greatest way to stay alive and be effective in a battle is to know when to block and do it effectively, because you can do it whenever now. It is well greased. So, the biggest thing that you should practice and know what to do is block. If you could just block the enemy's attacks, you pretty much won half the battle already. So, that's why this melee is really important to build your reflexes so you can block, so you don't choke up in the middle of battle and embarrass yourself. Alright, we'll proceed. Predator duel, 3, 2, 1, duel.
By the way, side blocking does nothing unless you're fighting a sword.
Yep, the only
Nice.
time you should ever side block is if you're fighting someone with a sword. If you side block while fighting someone with a musket, you're choking. You need to stop. Let's take our obligatory 10-second calisthenics training. Everybody block up and down as fast as you can. Over and over again. Make sure you don't side block once. Just make sure your mouse is good for it. Come on, faster, fellas. Have good control. Up and down, up and down. Alright. That's enough. Next pair, prepare to duel. 3, 2, 1, duel. Alright, next pair, prepare to duel. 3, 2, 1, duel.
Ooh, he got the spins.
Ooh, good shit. Next pair, prepare to duel. 3, 2, 1, duel. Nice. Another thing I should mention while we're going through this, when it gets down to the melee and our line is embroiled in brutal hand-to-hand combat with the enemy, please keep it quiet. Like now more than ever, the focus is extremely important because like the smallest things can interrupt people, make them choke and die in melee.
Also, try to always outnumber your enemy in melee.
We'll get that when we get to the group fighting part. All right, this will be our last 1v1
Stay
duel.
online.
1v1. I'm sorry. Prepare to duel. 3, 2, 1, duel.
She's done for! Bail the ship!
Don't shoot your guns in there. Come on. All right. So that'll be it for today's 1v1 duel. We're gonna move on to group fighting. So now when I give the order, both teams of 5 will charge in their entirety and attack one another. I'll go over a few things before I do that though. Can I have 3 Prussians? Any of them? 3 of them. Alright. Yeah, these 3 will be fine. Alright. So you 3, form a triangle around me. Even spacing and whatnot. So, when you are in melee and you outnumber the enemy, you want to always make sure only 3 people are attacking one person in a given. If it's more than 4, you will team kill. And in fact, move this triangle, like, move closer together, guys. Not like that, I mean like closer side to side together is what I mean. Like this. So if you come and attack me like this, you will team kill one another. Because I'm moving around, you guys are moving around, you're gonna get chaotic. So when you melee someone, you outnumber them. You always want to space it out. Now reform the triangle as it first was. And go in from all sides. And attack from different directions like down and up and such and forth. And that's the best way to do it. You guys can go back now. Now, other thing is, if you are fighting the enemy and you are outnumbered 3 to 1, you want to run away. Never fight enemies that outnumber you. And in fact, never even go for an even fight either. You always want to run away from the enemy and see if you can backstab somebody or do a 2v1 or a 3v1 like we just said. Staying together, staying grouped, and never ever being isolated is how we win group fights. If you charge into a massive enemy thinking you're going to be a hero, get them to team kill each other, whatever, you're just going to die. You're going to embarrass yourself. Stay together, group fight as a unit, outnumber the enemy, and never let them outnumber you. That's pretty much all there is to it, fellas. Go for the backstab. Don't try to be honorable, etc., etc. Alright, we'll do a few charges then. Prepare to charge. 3, 2, 1, charge. Who is this? Come on, Gertzman. We're charging. Good shit. Oh my god, I love it. Gotta stay out of the backstab, man. Good, good. Good stuff. Good discipline there.
Hey, can someone stab me? I'm low.
It takes a lot of discipline and practice not to just like charge into it and try to mob on something, but that's how you lose. So, let's form up again. We'll do this 2 more times. Then I assume we're gonna get information.
So I'm just gonna respawn out.
Alright. Prepare to, we're waiting on one front. After this, we'll do a bit more. No, we have information. After this, we'll go to the server. Any questions from anybody here? Suggestions, Bencios? None? Good.
Wait, whoa.
Alright. Prepare to
What?
charge.
What's the question?
If you had any, like, suggestions or questions at all, yourself.
Alright.
And I assume there's none. So, prepare to charge. 3, 2, 1, charge. Good shit. I'm fucking loving this from the Prussian. I love how you guys are maintaining a cohesive unit. It's good. Good stuff. Really good performance. We're fucking stepping it up, guys. Alright. Everyone join Prussia in the melee practice area and form a line behind me. You know your units, etc. There will be no skirmishers for this event. Line only.
Oh.
Our only skirm event per week is the 77th one on Mondays.
Wait. Are we still on the
27
server,
on
or did you get info?
We got info.
Can we storm
I'll
that?
post it.
Wait, let me. Nice.
Give me the announcements chat, by the way.
There's a tree.
Alright, so go ahead and disconnect from the server. The server info is Grand Army Event 2. Password is forward with a capital F. It is in the announcements. If someone gets in before me, can you tell me what nations they're?
Alright. The nation.
Prussia's in France.
Yeah.
Join the French. NCO should be guard. Everybody else go grenadier.
Form up on me. I'm in between the barrels to the left of the cannon.
What unit are we going in as?
French.
Yeah, what unit?
Oh, if you're NCO, you go guard. Anything below that, grenadier.
Grenadier, got it.
Get in line, Koenigsegger. Actually.
Oh shoot.
Wait, we have no friendly fire on? Or that can be turned on?
Sometimes events won't have
It'll
it on.
probably be maybe not though.
Gotta turn on all the lanterns.
Alrighty, fellas. Go ahead and form into a line for me. For this event, I want Telex at the rear of the line, and I want Boulder right behind me, and Rogue try to squeeze into the middle, and Gertsmith.
Someone in the middle make space for Rogue. There we go.
We
Actually,
must
let's have Rogue stand right in front of Telex, and Gertsmith stand right behind Boulder, just so we have kind of like a double layering there. So,
We
alright. Just everyone?
Okay, Gerdsmith, me and you get to die first.
Alright. We were waiting on 2 people who have joined late. Here's one
Do
over
this
here.
like true Russian style where one of you have a gun, the next guy has
Nah, dude.
nothing, and then the
We're
next
fucking
gun.
Russian with muskets, dude. One guy has the gun, one guy has the bayonet, one guy has the powder, one guy has the ball, one guy has the paper cartridge, and one guy has the ramrod. Figure it out.
We can almost have a cohesive unit.
Oh, by the way, in melee, the underswing is faster, and the overswing just has advantage.
Yeah. Few other things about melee for those who might not know. Flags do little to no damage. Swords will always go faster than your muskets, so do not try to outspeed them. Just block by default, etc.
Yeah! Yeah!
It's Rico.
Still
Cool
probably
it,
Yeah!
just as a habit.
Sonic transform over here.
We must use!
Oh yeah,
No,
no.
no. He's a gamer. He knows these things.
Yeah, he does.
You need a ball right now.
Who the fuck's got that voice changer?
Rico. Wacky weak Rico.
Rika!
I need to make my sound. I need to become a very gustatory person.
Just waiting for them to get their shit together.
That's a beautiful baby.
It's very shiny.
Boulder, you're late.
What the fuck is going on over there?
What?
I know.
Alright, here we go.
This event's small today.
Yeah. Wait, what was the other regiment that was there?
No idea.
Oh god, please don't be the one I think it is.
Who? 25?
Is it 25th?
I have no idea. It is the 77s and the 40s.
It's not too bad.
In the 47.
Which team are we on?
Alright, same place, guys.
Oh, see, no point.
Same
Get
place.
out of here. You're not, I'm not your child. Let us achieve this spread, gamers.
Say, ooh, is that 77
Hi, gamers.
seeing over here? Good evening. Ooh,
The
hello,
problem with this
LG.SP.
game
How are
is
you
that
today?
you can't customize your character and make him look like a fucking
Ooh,
ugly ass
it's a
god.
breakfast.
They will. They're gonna add that sometime. I promise you.
I
Alright.
hope. I hope they do.
I'm gonna make mine look so fucking terrible.
Excuse me,
Anyway,
gamer.
everyone in position.
That was the good thing about Mountain Boy. Just fucking retarded ass.
Dude, you have no idea. Like, fucking a bunch of like fucking gremlins defeating like real people.
Oh, that's the
Yes.
best.
Like their fucking eyes are practically on stalks and shit.
Oh yeah, by the way, when you die, you don't respawn, and you just like spectate.
Is
not very
So-
good.
And if you do happen to respawn, make sure to get spectated.
Ah shit, we got the blackfish on our team. Bunch of fucking trolls.
No.
Dude, I was playing casual, and they were doing like a line battle in casual. Like, it was just
Yeah,
like
I've seen
live-
that.
They're a troll regiment, dude.
This looks so stupid.
Them in the 77th are pretty low quality. 45th are solid though.
Yeah. Oh. Let's see if they turn on friendly.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. What do you mean?
'Cause then it takes skill, and you don't just swing like a bad man.
Okay, good
Practice.
point, good point. Well, even if you swing like a madman, you're likely to hit your own.
I
guys
also
and then
have
not
a
get the
long list of people on
Same place, guys.
that I want to kill, so please turn on friendly fire.
point. How long is this list?
Oh, Dad, I
Thank
request
you,
you
Rogue
change
Commander.
How
On
many
who?
people are in the regiment?
Where's the Wii music?
Play it, man.
Hold my hand.
It's definitely Blackfish doing it.
You're hot.
Let's be honest though, the meme music is pretty good.
No, it's the
You
Blackfish
made
playing
it
it.
weird. Yeah, don't mic
Yeah, that's not fair. They get to have drummers and,
Go Gambi, it's time.
and
Uh,
Pfeiffer.
Oh yeah,
Getty said that
Guardsmith
they're
behind me, Rogue Commander in the back.
they're not
What are we
supposed to
playing
have
today,
those. Getty
brother?
said we can't have specials, but whatever.
Alright. You pick. What?
Guardsmith behind me, remember.
No, we gotta reset again.
Yeah, I think the admins just saved us.
I feel like
Yeah,
it's not
that's
gonna
what
work.
doom us. I mean, if we
Yeah,
don't have much
Blackfish
time,
is
man,
gone.
let's just keep fucking around.
Well, yeah, Blackfish isn't here. That's a good thing, but some of them are okay shots. That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, a lot of Blackfish are gay.
And they-
I'm sure
Is
you
there something wrong with gay people?
I think he's
I'm
just
just
making
saying a fact.
He's just like saying a statement.
It sounded derogatory.
Hey, these are just allegations.
You wanna fight me?
No, I
I-
wanna fight. I wanna fight gay
my uncle's gay.
discrimination.
You wanna fucking fight me? Yeah, that's what I thought.
My second cousin's gay.
Fucking got him, dude.
Alright,
Fact.
Rogue Commander, you don't need to at me. That's not true.
Alright, let's form up again. We are live this time.
False allegations. Are you talking about old Jerry?
Old Jerry. I mean, he's like secretly gay. Okay.
They got medics. They got fucking guys with flags.
It's useless.
I think we can move out now.
Okay. Prepare to march. Forward march. I'm gonna go this way.
They should add these characters in SFM.
Are we doing the usual meat shield tactic? For these guys up there?
Sorry, I'm talking to Giddy. Oh, I guess we aren't even live yet.
What did Getty want?
I'm asking him if there are medics and musicians or not. Oh, he said those are allowed.
All
Um,
No, I wanna be medic.
Mav, go medic.
Yay.
what I
Malcolm,
want
garbage.
though is they need to add a peasant with a musket. Okay, like that's what's really
The
needed.
Bedouins or something. Bedouin, Libyan
Or
Bedouin.
military.
Yeah, but what would the accuracy be on that thing?
I'd be a flight bearer.
We're live on reset, so hurry up and form up.
He has the buff of valor, so he gets more accuracy.
What's up, Christmas?
No, like when it's men at arms or whatever. This is like a sword.
Alright. My NW fellas know that the Russians actually had like peasant militia units.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
not
do.
the,
I do see that. And they're kind of bad though. They only get like a melee weapon, like a pike or something.
We'll only have one special for this event because I want at least 10 people on the line.
Oh, by the way, it's live.
Alright, prepare to march. Forward march. My rule for specials and line infantry are every man above 10, I'll allow a special. Right now we only have 11. Actually, one guy just left, so fuck. because I'm breaking my own rule a little.
Who slept?
I don't know. Gab did. Oh, poor guy. Couldn't probably lie to her.
Yeah.
I feel bad for him.
You know where he lives?
I think he lives in Russia.
Let's
No,
make
he
a
lives-
GoFundMe.
Oh,
for
it's
him so he can get
GMT.
better internet.
Indonesia.
Oh, right, Indonesia.
Indonesia. Ooh, that's probably hard to connect.
That's spicy.
Is that a real place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Promise.
Yeah.
It's probably like 2 o'clock where he is too.
It's GMT plus, so let me
No,
see.
it's not GMT though. It's Indonesia.
He said he's GMT plus 8.
Alright, the enemy's coming into view. Let's quiet up just a bit here.
Literally said it in the chat.
Left wing march.
But you said he was GMT. That can't be true.
I did just say he was GMT. Look in chat.
Alright, come on.
He lives in Indonesia, so that's true. GMT.
Look in the
8+.
chat.
Alright, it's enough about his time zone, really. Forward to my left. Take aim at the enemy right ahead of us. Put the bottom of reticle on top of their smoke. Get in the line. Prepare to fire. Fire. Right
I
face,
hit.
march while reload.
They're right in front of us.
I see him. Don't worry, they can't shoot for shit. Alright, full speed. Right flank march. Reform left.
Oh, what?
You're way too good at being a medic, Mark. Right wing march.
They're coming to meet
Okay,
us.
okay.
Form to my right. Take aim. Bottom of the reticle on the shoulders. Form the line. Take aim. Prepare to fire. Fire. Right. Break reloads. Left face. March. Press X to break your reloads.
Press X. Grace Bishop.
There's shit in the river.
Left flank. March.
Oh, never mind.
Spread out. Spread out. Spread yourselves out. Reform right.
Oh shit. We got
Oh
we
my
got a
God.
group coming up on
It's a
our right.
massacre.
Alright, so our allies completely and utterly abandoned us. Nice to.
I'm still with you, Grax. I'm right behind you.
Alright, form a line behind me. Behind this tree.
I don't know if we have enough for a line.
Mub,
No, we
fall
have-
into line. Mub, fall into line.
We just hide here, Grax. I need a reload. So can we
Get
just
your
stay here?
reloads. Yeah.
I think we
I
should.
feel like we could just do a about face and try to run.
Yeah, no, we need
Yeah.
to run back. They charging at us.
No, they're
We're gonna
not.
die. See that line over there? I think that's a friend.
That means we shouldn't move. Because they're aiming at us right now. Do not move. No, don't move.
I like how they shut the entire line at us.
Nice hit, Rex.
Thank you.
Alright, we'll
Just-
just stay here for rescue.
Stay behind the tree.
Oh, by
They're
the way,
starting to
they're
leave.
to our right. They're just flanking us on both sides.
Alright, about face. March with me. We're gonna make a run for it.
Come on, Mason, where you been up there? I'm not gonna die.
Look, it's hell.
Oh,
It's the
That's my
45th. They know what they're doing.
like,
They're actually good at shooting.
Should you do some meat shield tactics over there?
We're gonna make them do the meat shield tactic.
I wanna be the wish.
We're still aligned. Stay with me.
Oh, okay.
Why are they
We're gonna be like a little bumblebee.
Is Mob allowed to fall in line to make us free?
Yeah, no.
Probably not, but we're not gonna say anything, are we?
Just who can.
Yeah, he is.
Anyone, I think, can. Even off.
Yeah, if as long as he's in line.
Right, halt. Get your reloads. You already have.
On one of these lines.
He's healing someone. Don't worry about it.
No way, no one see.
Alright, left face. March with me. We're gonna do some fucking special forces shit.
Special forces.
Colonels Stalin has approved of our action and redesignate us the first Spetsnaz. We're gonna VDV drop 100 miles off target.
Oh wait. Paratroopers
Yeah,
in the Napoleonic age. Use hot air balloons.
exactly, dude. We use like the crazy Da Vinci things.
Use those big bats from fucking.
Assassin's Creed. Brother.
No, you know those big bats from the Pirate DLC?
The ones that like carry gunners and shit. I hate those.
Yeah. Those were annoying.
In what game?
Warhammer 2.
Oh.
Oh, the Doom Divers?
Dude, you see that? One of the lions went total
No,
ninja
you-
over there.
They're talking about the new DLC, the Vampire Coast.
Do they
I
not
don't
see it?
know much about.
Alright,
But
stay
I
with
know the Doom Divers kind of like bats.
Doom divers are gliders.
Gap
No,
just
no,
left
around here.
regiment.
Look like bats, kind of.
He left the regiment? Rip and
Yeah.
fuck. Yeah, I don't blame him though. He can't make it to events because, like, for one, his schedule is shit. For two, he's
Are
lagging.
there Indonesian? Are there Indonesian?
I know there are oceanic ones. You can probably join.
Wait, who left?
Gab.
Oh, big gay.
Take an F.
Okay, wait, you gotta.
Who
Oh.
recruited? Yeah.
Form to my left. Shoot them in the face and then charge. Shoot. All right, charge.
I'm right.
Oh
Nice.
my god.
Get him up. Don't leave me.
I'm
You
sorry.
left me.
Fuck me.
I'm sorry.
Any of us still alive?
No, but I got like
Oh.
2 kills,
That's
so.
pretty solid.
Only Mov because
Mov
he
always.
runs away.
Mother,
Shut up,
take a charge. You can't just run away. You have to fight.
Dude,
and
I'm a
die.
healer. I'm ready.
That
It's
is-
my duty to heal people, not to kill people.
I'm gonna free cam this.
Just don't demote me.
We could have gotten them together, Mob. We could have killed all like 7 of them.
Like, okay, sure, next time I'll be charging with you. I'm gonna survive this time.
Where's Mr. Mike cut at? Forgot his name.
Odie.
Odie?
Yeah, Odie.
He's in the army, so I don't know what he's doing right now.
What does he do in the army?
He's a field medic.
Is he
Oh
enlisted
damn!
or
Look at
an
the
officer?
77. They're tearing them.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Who are they shooting at? It's oh. 13.
Honestly though,
They're routing.
wait,
You're,
they do have skirm wedges.
If you're too close to the person
Wait, do
in
they?
front of you, press
They don't
A
do
and,
much.
D really fast.
Yeah. What's the 85th doing?
They're good at distracting and like, you know, picking people off.
Skirm regiments only have like a really limited amount of events they can go to because they have to like jockey for the position of skirm.
Where's Blackfish? Are they all dead?
Probably they're bad at the game.
Yeah.
Who abandoned us? Who was with us?
The 77.
No.
Yeah, 77 is with us.
Okay, N09 after routing are
Hey,
now doing
I'm
back.
happy. I got 2 kills. Okay, I did double my weight.
You see how they line up? They kind of like line up on the side of the officer in the middle.
What I might think is good, Grax, like, I know you have to call it, but when turning to the side while loading, to make your hitboxes smaller. I don't know.
I don't even think that really matters though. It's like a fucking 100th difference.
Are you sure? I guess maybe.
Yeah,
It
it
just
only.
seems every time we shoot on someone who does that, we don't hit them.
I think we're just bad.
I mean, every time we shoot someone that doesn't do that, we also don't hit them.
That's true.
I mean, it's just probably without aiming. Like the KR in that center is right there.
The 45th guys are like so close together. They're, like,
Can we just be a melee? Like nothing else.
I mean, that was the plan.
Was it?
They're like standing forward.
Like we get double the people, but we don't get bullets.
Yeah, just give us some
Paramilitary, like pikes, paddles.
Makes a mod just for that.
What were the type of regiments that like the peasants on the Russian faction could have again? It's like
The Opashini.
sight,
That's what they're called. I actually have been included as a rank in this regiment for
a block.
people that are reservists.
No way.
Yeah, Apple.
Apple drink.
He's not one. He was promoted out of it. He
Oh,
just
yeah,
hasn't changed his tag.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
my
how do you do
God.
that? Wait, on Discord or?
Nah, on the game.
The game.
Oh, okay. What? I don't even know what mine is.
It's a blotchy.
It's RDVY. That's what your new rank tag should be. It means Ryadavoy, which translates to private.
One of the.
Oh, okay.
77
I'll change it when when we finish.
Don't worry about it for this event, but for next event for sure.
Alright, all I'm saying is when the Ottomans come out, why don't we become an Ottoman? Let's be honest.
Because
Ah.
it's our job to kill infidels. We're Russians.
But Janissaries are cool.
Don't do it.
The Ottomans? Were the
You
Ottomans
change
even
your whole
around?
life.
They.
They
The
were
thing
around.
is, they didn't even participate directly in the Napoleonic Wars whatsoever. The people that
Yeah, I know.
Napoleon fought in Egypt were the Mamluks.
That'd be cool.
Didn't he fight? the
Where's
Ottomans, though?
Caverly though? I wanna.
I guess he
do that.
didn't make it that far, but I know in Napoleonic Total War, you fight the Ottomans.
I mean, Napoleonic Total War isn't exactly.
I
Oh.
know, that's what I'm saying. If he got that far, as to like,
It's like the thing is though, those aren't directly like Ottomans.
Everybody put CX in the chat quickly.
They weren't
That's-
Nizam Sadid or Janissaries. They
Where's
were.
CX?
It's a meme.
Is everyone watching each other? That
I don't
We
know
gotta
if
be
that
CD
do you
with
think
CX.
they'll ever add cavalry in this game? I feel like they'll just break the balance.
Ah, they will. They will eventually.
They will, but
I don't
that's
know
why
how it will
carpenters are gonna
work.
be useful.
They really gotta make cavalry squishy to bayonets.
Well,
like
no, I
one
think
hit.
yeah, squishy to blow the horse at least.
No, I think you add a spearman in who's really good against cavalry.
Well,
and
a ma-
No, I think we should have,
I
like,
think I think a bayonet should be able to take out a horse in one blow. That makes sense.
Oh god, what?
Like,
what's
maybe
the-
there should be like a
that just-
brace
Yeah, but that should
formation.
really take you with it if you're stabbing it with the bayonet.
Maybe you're like stunned on the ground, you get stabbed. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't kill you because that would kind of be broken too.
It would mostly depend on whether or not they want you to be able to survive dehorsed, or if you're like directly tied to your horse at all times, or if you can dismount.
I mean, I think it should let you dismount. Then that
Seems
would
like
be
we
like
missed the
allow-
point.
Yeah, if you don't allow them to dismount, then dragoons wouldn't be possible.
Like, what are they gonna do? Shoot on their horses? That's not fair.
What if you did a slave with horses? Then you could tell everyone to dismount and just do it normally.
Nah, if I was,
I mean,
if I
that's
was
what dragoons are supposed to do, FTH. That's their historical purpose.
they were supposed to get like fine lines that were on the side. and protect them. If what horse
we
I would
won.
want to be though is a
Yeah, we
freaking
won.
lancer. Those things are
Because
cool.
both of our teams that didn't help us push up finally did a push when it was only 2 guys left.
French Lancer, those shits are cool.
Don't do it again.
I want to have fucking Cossacks, dude.
Imagine a game like this, but like
What-
That'd be cool.
in-
What do the Cossacks use? Do
Wars.
they use like dragoons?
They had
like,
They're-
swordsmen,
nah,
or, like,
they're lancers. They're lancers.
They could be dragooners.
Alright, would you rather be a winged hussar or
A Cossack, dude.
Wait, what are we talking about? Are we talking about like 15th century, or are we talking about
I'm
like?
just saying, if you
Where
could
we forming?
choose, it doesn't
Napoleonic
matter. I'm not
century.
talking about like age. If you could
Wait,
Form up at the
hey,
camp.
hey,
Camp?
camp.
Camp? Okay. Is there a camp? Yeah, there is. Okay.
I feel very like disrespected. They don't have customs in this. Customs is the best class in this whole
By
game.
the way, Guardsmith, GMT plus 8 doesn't mean he's in the GMT time zone.
That's his time zone.
Yeah, like.
Guys,
Alright.
form up on me.
Come on,
Oh,
fellas.
that's the
Form the
name
line.
of the time zone? Wow.
Form the line.
Yeah.
That's kind of dumb. Why'd they
Plus
name
5 is the what's it called again?
it? You know
It's the,
China's all in one single time zone? Even though it's like...
Indonesia
right
isn't China.
I know, I'm just saying, like, that's weird. 'cause
Where
China-
are
That
we?
place is a shithole.
Some
Alright,
country
who is
goes
not
and-
the line? Come on, fellas. We're
Oh,
missing,
there you are. You're all the way over there.
we're missing like 3 people.
We're in the camp, by the way.
Yeah,
Only
but
way
would have been
to the
nice to
camp.
say that.
We did.
He did say that if you
Multiple
were paying
times.
attention.
It's alright, it's alright. We're here. Alright, prepare to march. Forward march. I think we're missing like 1 guy. We're gonna head... We are going to head westward.
Hey, I'm giving up my JoJo Fridays.
JoJo Friday, what's that?
Yeah, every Friday a new JoJo episode comes out.
Oh, do you watch that freaking Dance Moms thing?
No!
JoJo,
The
like
anime.
the dancer? Oh,
No, JoJo's an
JoJo's-
anime.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
but it's also one of those freaking...
No, I know, you have to do
Yeah.
Bizarre Adventure, otherwise that person
I don't watch
don't
anime,
see what
and
comes
I
out.
don't condone your actions, but you can do what you want.
It's not like the normal animes where it's all these like little girls and
That's
stupid
what they all
slice of
say.
life shit.
That's the only type
It's
that's
like-
good.
Exactly.
It's like action with action, fighting and stuff.
I don't like JoJo. I like the first season, but
I watched...
Stardust Crusaders was
it's
amazing.
getting-
There's this movie I watched on
Sorry,
Netflix. It's really
I'm
good.
looking
It's like
at it.
called The Outlaw King or something. It's about like
Nah, that's good.
the Scottish.
Part 4 was like a kind of like a slice of life, which was really
Alright, left flank march. Stay to middle left.
Guys, real closer to him.
Alright, form to my left here, along the hill. Let's get shot.
Oh, they're showing over
Alright, you
What
see the
is
black
this? What are
dots?
we forming?
Yup.
Alright, put the bottom of your reticle like on top of the palm trees beside them. Prepare to fire. Fire. Alright.
I got a hit.
Nice.
Nice.
How high?
Wait,
do you need?
alright, how high?
Like on
I'm
top
not
of the
kidding.
palm trees.
I got a hit at like 500 meters away. It was a hit.
We're asking like where to aim.
They're out of sight now, don't worry about it.
There's some you can see behind that palm tree.
Hold on.
Southeast-ish.
Yeah, I see them. You guys see their heads sort of poking up. Put the bottom of your reticle like on top of that palm tree in front of them, just about. Prepare to fire. Fire.
We got Alex to the right if you want to follow them.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do it. Right face. Prepare to march. March at me.
Some guy already has 3 kills. We're up right now, which is good, I think. Dude, the blackfish got decimated.
Yeah?
Yeah, what's new?
It's gone.
Wow,
God,
no one
I
expected that.
They're all furries and fucking traps. They should all fucking be killed.
Is that true?
Oh, damn.
It is true.
Right,
Okay,
that's a
Grax,
little
100% true. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
How am I
Yeah.
wrong?
Hey, they
Oh
used
no,
to,
I meant yeah, they are traps and furries.
hey,
and
they
caves.
used to be cool, but now that they canceled
Yeah, they
the
were-
naval event for no reason, you know.
No, it's because no one went.
I mean, everyone went though. Only one
No,
event.
No.
one of the
No,
regiments, like,
everyone
dropped
slowly
out.
started to stop going.
All right, let's like march. Let's quiet it now. We're right on top of them. Stop here. All right. Right face. Keep marching.
They were closer to 25th because you
Right
know,
flank
great
march.
regiments take the like.
Reform left.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're gonna try to go around to this hill over here. See how far we can go for the invisible wall kicks. It's right here. All right. We can get to the hill.
Gotta hug that wall, just like in total.
We're getting shot at.
They're taking some long shots. Don't worry about it. They're just flashes of light.
Don't worry, we have Mub to heal us. Where's
Exactly.
Mub at? Oh, Mub's here. The melee escape artist.
The everything escape artist.
Yeah, dude, just try not
Alright,
to
form to my left here. Form to my left. Move up. Bottom of the reticle on their shoulders. Take aim. Prepare to fire. Fire. Left face. Break reload. March at me. Break reload.
Shot.
Left flank march. Spread out. Spread out. You're clumping. Halt. About face. Get your reloads now. Hurry. If they come up,
Spacing, guys.
they come up for your reload.
Yeah, they're coming up. They're coming up.
Charge now. Break reloads and charge. They can't form up in time. Spread out. Jump.
Don't let them shoot. Stab them when they get in line.
Group fight. Group fight. Come on.
Alright, good job. Someone behind you, Bodo.
One left. Triangle. Triangle. No more than 3 on them.
Oh, Grass, don't try. Don't die. Don't die. Just retreat. Don't
Grax, just shoot him.
Fuck, I hate
Right.
that fucking
Don't
spin.
fight,
It's
don't
so ridiculous.
Just, alright.
Go
He's
over the
gonna
up block.
spin. He's gonna spin. Watch.
Ignore him. Stay away from him. Let him run.
No,
Right,
just
right.
go off the
Just
line
stay
and
back,
shoot
stay
him. Go
back,
off the
stay
line and shoot
Form to my right. Get your reloads.
I'm gonna try here.
Get back here. Stalin.
You need to be in line for them to shoot.
Don't worry, we got a line. We got a line. Alright.
Should I shoot him on sight?
Shoot. Alright, hold your fire. He's a goner. Alright, left face.
How did those casualties work out? Right after the line.
We're still alive. We wiped him out, so. He's coming back. What the fuck? Stay here. Stay here.
Grass, don't die.
No, watch this. Watch this. I'm a fucking gangster, dude. Fuck!
Oh, run back.
Fist fight. He wants to fist fight.
Alright, we can. Alright.
Alright, form behind me.
Jesus, you almost died last time.
Yeah, I think Crush is lost. I think
Hi, I got home early, so I'm here.
Alright, forward
But I
march.
think my game is broken. It's
Work
pretty
it out, my
cool.
dude.
What's new, Stalin?
We're
Oh,
gonna
there's some
interrupt
guys
this
right up here.
right flank march.
Currently genociding a
Okay.
bunch of Ukrainians.
I'll gladly
can-
take
We
your
form
rank.
left.
Just don't charge this, Sam, okay?
They don't know we're here.
Yeah, don't charge.
No calls, no shouts, no in-game voice chat. We want to surprise.
The element of surprise. You guys will be guerrilla warfighters.
Yeah, I did do that.
Their officers completely and utterly left wing.
We could kill them.
Oh, you just need to go right behind them.
They just shot, so. No, we're gonna shoot them. Form to my left. Bottom of the reticle on their chest/shoulders. Fire. Nice charge.
Oh my god.
Charge. Run them down.
Alright.
You guys
Oh
could line up
shit,
and
they
shoot
fucked.
them.
They
Never
got
mind.
so fucked. Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah.
Good job.
Hey, triangle, triangle, triangle. Well, Grax can
Don't
just
die.
murder the
No,
man.
bro, get back, get back, get back.
Got him.
Nice.
Forward
Grax,
behind.
you have 5 kills or some shit.
Alright.
Yep,
Rob,
on
just
top
turn
of the
it
leaderboard right now.
so I can hear you.
Form a line, fellas. Come on.
You didn't save any for us. What the heck is this?
We got
You're supposed to save some for us.
It's like, save some for us.
We
Oh,
totally, we definitely stole their kills there.
Oh, really? You guys went behind them and, you know.
They could, you saw how many there were? They could have gotten that.
Nah, if it was their kills, they would have gotten them. before you
yeah.
took them.
Yeah, good point.
Hey, Stalin.
Stalin.
Hello, class. Hi, Stalin.
You suck,
Fucking
Everyone wanna go for that de-stalification program? Everyone form on me on the
Wait.
river?
on the river.
I'm jumping, I'm jumping,
Oh,
jumping.
yeah, I see
Yeah,
you.
where's the river?
A river.
It's
River.
like a
The
frozen
shadow?
over river. See?
It's a shadow. I think. Is
This
it?
ain't no river.
It is! It's
Use
frozen
the
over.
compass, fellas. Use.
Alright, yeah.
Hey, behind, you see that big mass of people? I'm right behind it with my bayonet.
I'm shooting my pistol up in the air. We are to the west.
Did a new round just
Is
start?
this
Alright,
not,
that's
Yeah.
better.
Grax, is this not a river?
It's a river.
I knew it.
This
Shooting
ain't
again.
no river. This is a...
It's a frozen over river.
Come on, fellas. Form up. Find your places.
Wait, starting drawing or...
Go
Yeah,
to-
I'm joining. What? Oh my god.
Get up in the front.
Invalid password.
Alright. I think this is everybody.
No, starting drawing. Just wait for me.
Alright. Now we gotta prepare to march. Forward march.
Okay.
Seema, everything goes great when you join Melee.
That was a good play there.
I'll catch up with you guys.
Alright.
Yeah, because I rarely fight in melee at all. Like, I don't know what happened when I fight in melee. I start keep killing people.
Are you guys sure the passwords in there is right?
Yes.
Might have
I
changed.
typed it in 3 times.
Is it
No, it's
Capital F.
capital F?
Capital F.
Yeah, there's a capital F.
Did you figure
Caps
out?
lock on?
Just try turning it on and off again.
Are you pressing?
You joining the
No,
right
it's
server.
Playing for
Grand-
FORE.
Grand Army Event 2, yeah, I'm joining the right
Are
one.
you
And I'm
using a
typing it in
Chinese
correctly.
keyboard?
Is your
Just
caps lock?
Copy, paste it.
No, it's not. Okay, now I got
Alright,
it.
alright. Okay, good. You might just have fat fingers. Sorry. It's terminal.
I get to keep my forward position.
I am like the skinniest guy I know, so it does that.
Alright, you're just gonna flex on us like that, Stalin? Okay.
No, it looks unhealthy skinny. What side?
Alright, right wing march.
Like gulag skinny.
Prussia or France?
Form to my right, your France.
France.
Oh, friend.
Bottom of the reticle on top of their head.
We can't see him, but we
You
might
can't?
be able to head glitch.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, you can see him.
I have a shot.
Bottom of the reticle on top of their heads. Prepare to fire. Fire.
I can't see him.
Yeah, we're on a, like a incline to the hill.
What direction from spawn?
Northeast,
North,
east.
northeast.
Right wheel march. Up to my right. Bottom of the reticle on their heads. Prepare to fire. Fire.
This is 70 years of fight.
How close are our shots hitting?
They might be actually too high.
Alright, so like
Shooting where
that.
you're shooting.
You do have the guys lined up over to their
want-
right.
Left face. March. We're alone. Left flank march. I don't want to rely on these tiny ass lines.
Is that a friendly or enemy behind them? Over there.
Friendly.
Halt and about face. Clean up the line.
Oh, I'm here.
Alright, right face. Are those enemies? Those are fucking enemies. Alright, march with me. Left flank, march. The enemy's trying to fucking pincer us. They may or may not be succeeding. Prepare to form to my left when we get up to this hill, sorta. Form to my left, now. Take aim at the enemy, bottom of the reticle on top of their heads. Prepare to fire. Fire.
Okay, what is
hold
this
your fire,
line?
hold your
What's the
fire.
line?
Right face, march with me.
That was disgusting.
Halt here. Left face.
Oh, I got
Hold position.
Now this is epic.
Epic game.
So on your character
Left
actually
face.
like
March with me.
never mind. That's wrong person. That's too much.
Hold here. Right face. March with me to my right. Hold to my right. It's hard to see through the bushes. Hold position. Alright. Alright, right face. Right face, march with me. Right flank march. Go through the 45th. Reform left. We're gonna do a sharp turn here.
Medic, try not to get in the way of the line. It's fun.
Enemies over there.
Try to halt. Halt here, right face. Take aim at the enemies moving directly in front of us with the bottom of your reticle on top of their head. Prepare to fire. Fire.
This is a good position.
Alright, next volley, put the bottom of your reticle on their shoulders.
Anyone got shot?
Alright, take aim. Prepare to fire. Bottom of the reticle on their shoulders. Fire. Nice, nice, nice. Rip.
Wow.
Use these guys as a meat shield here.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Bottom of the reticle on their shoulders. Take aim. Prepare to fire.
No, I don't.
Fire.
Nice shot.
Yeah, surrounding.
Is that enemies to the southeast?
Alright, left
Yeah, I
face.
think
March with me. Left flank, march. Reform right. We're gonna link up with these smaller regiments.
Oh, the fucking- it's not
Left
bad.
flank, march.
Oh, sorry.
Reform right.
What?
Is there really a guy mic spamming?
Just stares at us as we go. He knows his crimes against Sky and other people.
Stop. Minute o'clock.
Prepare to halt. Halt here. You see the enemy over there. They're poking their heads out. Put the bottom of your reticle like a body above their head. Prepare to fire. Fire.
Looks like they're fighting a shark over there.
The fuck?
Look at the flag.
I know, I see it. Alright, hold.
Flag is the only reason I knew where to shoot.
Yeah, those flags really just make them stand out.
Alright, left face. March with me. I'm pretty sure, don't quote me, but historically one of the reasons why flags were so huge and colorful was so commanders could know where the units were. Not everything was like total war.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't have drones flying up above.
Basically.
Why not?
They didn't have big drones. They only had those little handheld ones you had to throw.
Right wing
They were
march.
very primitive back then.
Yeah.
Form to my right. Ancient aliens, my dude. Alright, you see him? Wheel right march. Come on. Move it back a bit.
Yeah, they're right in front of us. A little black.
Alright, you can see their dots. Dot on the reticle on top of their
Hey,
head.
I can see their flag, so.
Take aim. Prepare to fire. Fire. Hold position.
Line.
We're gonna
Okay,
go for a
spaced out.
ballsier position.
Not very spaced out.
You guys are pushing up.
Alright, left face. March with me. Right flank. March. Alright, hold to my right. Take aim. Bottom of the reticle on top of their head. Prepare to fire. Fire.
Hit one.
Pretty far out, it seems.
I probably need to aim a little bit higher.
Alright, take aim again. Bottom of the reticle like a tad above their head. Prepare to fire. Fire.
Oh, I hit one. So even higher than that.
Alright, they're out of sight now. Hold your fire. Let's see here. Left face.
There's a group pushing up southeast.
Enemy?
I guess my top is.
Oh,
Getting
maybe
shot.
move.
Alright, forward march. One.
They're behind that
Oh,
rock.
Where?
Let's go. I'm gonna heal you back in a minute.
Left flank, march. Let's see where the invisible wall starts. Right here, right. Reform right.
We're like the only line left.
Reverse column, march. Who's at the rear?
It's T-Lex.
Take us back behind the hill.
Where are they? Oh, they're on.
Yeah.
Just so you know, you are not the only line left.
No, there's two other lines.
45th and the 47th.
Take us behind that hill directly in front of you, T-Lex.
Us, the 45th. And like under the 47th.
Pull a turn to the left, behind it.
I just took 2 bullets.
Right flank, march.
You're alive and I go.
Reform left. Halt. Alright, I'm gonna take the front, T-Lex, go to the rear. Alright, prepare to march, forward march. Yeah, it wasn't a good idea to continue there, or we would have had a serious case of deja.
At least this time I didn't shot.
Are those friendlies or enemies?
Friendlies up.
I might want to stay near them.
Good idea.
What about those over there to the south?
Those are both our guys.
All of them are.
Yep.
Yeah.
All the 2 lines are ours.
Those 3 lines are ours.
Cortana, are those 2 lines ours? Alright, thank you.
Okay, Google. How many enemies are there?
This is so sad. Alexa played La Marseille.
Oh, it's pretty close.
Play Dama tu Cosita.
It's closer than
Alexa.
Play Shanta La Don Don.
Despacito.
Nope. That's dead.
pretty close actually.
What if you told
Left flank,
Alexa
march.
to play Alexa?
Hold to my
Played
left.
yourself.
It's a paradox.
Hold position.
Yes, you can play like really like fun games in Alexa. Like you can play the Oregon Trail with Alexa. You know that?
Wait, what? Really?
You can play the Oregon Trail with Alexa. I'm not
That's
kidding.
awesome.
Try it out.
No!
I can make a trail with organs?
Right face.
Ah, that's so funny. Oh, hi, Mark.
Wrong face. Forward march of me.
Face.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I think it's the left.
Right flank march. Let's just go until the invisible wall hits us. Reform left.
Oh, that could be our achievement. Hit every single like side of the invisible wall.
By the way, fellas, the day after tomorrow, our regiment will officially be a month old. Yes, we were founded on 9/11. Did not even intend for that. We were.
A fitting
Really?
date.
I thought it's been 2 months.
Never
Yeah,
Yeah,
2
it's
months.
been 2
All
months.
charge. Oh, almost.
All
there.
charge.
No, almost there.
Alright, left flank
7:15.
march.
Might want to get a volley off.
Yeah.
I might want to stop here and just
Halt. Hold to my left. Put the bottom of your reticle like well above their head. Prepare to fire. Fire. Fire now. Alright, ceasefire. Ceasefire.
Alright, ceasefire.
Alright, I'm going one shot at this one.
Alright, stay with me, fellas. Don't charge.
I want to stay with this line.
Let's
too.
regroup with the 45th. Alright, we're gonna take the right side. I guess they'll take the
Blob
left or
tactic.
something. Don't blob with them. We want to maintain some cohesion.
Well, there's no,
Guys,
there's
let's
no
hold
friendly
off the
fire,
charge
so
until the
we just
47 user.
mass and charge.
I know, but like,
Yeah,
I want to be able to
it's
still like communicate with you guys.
It's also not good to like practice.
The 47Es bringing up your
LG.SP,
rear
you
as
guys
well.
gotta hold up until our boys are
Okay,
We got a good
left
charge
flank
going.
march. Like left flank. Alright, hit their sides, fellas.
Yeah, we
Where
just
they
gotta
Stay together. Do not
trap
charge
them,
into them.
trap them. If you wanna wait a
They're,
bit,
like,
we can wait
directly
for them
following
to wait for other guys to engage.
Stay together. Come on, fellas. Don't isolate yourselves.
Ah, fuck!
Who is that charging off? Gertzman, don't. Come on, stay back.
They flanked you guys as well. 47, you got attacked from behind.
We didn't even get attacked behind. Some guy just charged into us.
Oh, we're winning, we're winning.
Apple Drink needs a medic.
Nah, you're good.
Go in with an up block. That guy's gonna spin the fuck out of you, Gertzman. Oh, that's a Frenchman, right?
This is the 25th. We got it. We can't lose this.
Nice job, Apple Drink.
Wait, this
2
is
kills,
NRTT.
nice.
Alright, good. We're killing the
Got him.
25th.
Nice.
That's Stewie.
Nice job, Koenig's Tiger. Who's fucking left?
Probably someone else.
They're gonna reset. Yeah.
Alright.
Thanks, Obama.
Good job, fellas. That was
Was
good.
that third match?
Don't quote the trap, please.
Was that the third match?
Spawn right of form up right of cannon.
Probably
Seems
last.
like the distance of your bayonet is a lot farther than it
Yeah.
seems. So
Well, up swings, by the way, also go further. So, if you wanna. Where are we forming?
Right of cannons.
Yeah, it seems like I have to be a lot farther to get a hit now.
I got it. You can look for me.
Where are we going?
Thank you.
Right of cannon.
Right of the.
Oh, right next to it. Okay.
Double combo, boys.
Like spamming.
Please, that guy. I'm gonna go find that guy and tell you guys who it is, so that we know who we can beat him.
That would be a good time to do that. Actually, don't do
It's-
that.
No,
Fish?
stop.
It's Fish Hex or something. 47.
Alright. Form the line.
I'm
Come
gonna-
on.
You, how about
We did.
Oh shit. Got him.
My grandson.
Let's have Stalin at the rear of the line now. Telex right in front of him.
I'm already drummer.
Yeah. FUS underscore Hex of the 4870.
I spawned the wrong team, guys. I spawned on the wrong team. I'm gonna join you.
Wow. Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I want to be the best fiddle player though.
Is it true all the blackfish have
Really, really cute little wings, my dude.
The KRA doesn't accept furries. They send you a link to the.
Alright, prepare to march, forward march.
You didn't answer the question, by the way. You didn't
I
answer.
know.
Yeah,
I
he
guess
didn't
we have,
answer because it's true.
Exactly, I had to look, and it was true.
You just look in the Discord and it's fucking true.
Wait, what did you say to him?
I said, is it true all the blackfish have really tiny wings? And then I took a long sniff.
I thought you said big balls.
But they said, are they all furries?
I said all those things, don't worry about it.
They all. Well, actually, I got one phrase.
Yeah, you should have said.
It's not about size, it's about how you use it.
Honestly, the dick makes it cuter is what I meant to say.
Shut the fuck up.
That's true, though.
Shut the fuck up, love.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I bet you like that, Stalin.
Dick's so small it could be considered an endangered species.
Oh, dude, I would so love to fondle the
Hey,
fuck
I
out of
wanna
that.
be
I want to
fight
take
free.
care of it.
I'm already fight free. I wanna
No,
be
you don't
drummer.
think
I'm
that's
already
the thing.
drummer. I wanna be
I-
flag bearer. Ha,
I'm
not
now
flag
afraid to
bearer.
hear how old Boulder is.
I wanna be
Probably like
surgeon. I'm already surgeon.
16.
guys
I
like
never
my
said
song?
Hey, I never.
Just said, oh my god.
I never said
Somebody
I had a small
reply,
schlong.
please.
Let's just get that cleared.
Yeah,
I
when
don't
you're
know if I'm a
16,
good
you have like a
singer.
So
small
you're
shriveled up
16.
little leg.
Maybe you
So you're
do,
16,
guys.
Brax is probably like
No,
20.
Guys,
the
clear
fact.
comms, clear comms, clear comms.
now.
I'm a man.
Good
Are
to know.
those enemies over there?
I thought you were a she-wolf.
What?
You know, mother of Romulus and Remus.
Hey guys,
Enemies
slow
aren't
down.
near.
Guys,
Pizza.
hold up.
Guys.
Save it.
Enemies
You
aren't
seem
near,
pretty
so
chill.
feel free to banter. I'll let you
I
know when
wanna
you
be
should quiet up.
fight free. I'm already fight free.
But I mean, my schlong's like middling. It's not enough to intimidate you, baby, but like, it's also pretty cute.
Alright,
not gonna
I'm
lie.
uncomfortable.
Oh my lord.
So,
Someone
Brax,
else
you're
wanna be
like,
behind
You
me?
guys wanna be
Brax,
fight
you're like
Have
20,
an
and
AR
you said you
I'm
want
already
to touch
fight
a 16-year-old. I
I'm
believe there's
18.
something wrong with
I'm
that.
I'm 18.
Oh.
We have the Romeo
Also,
Juliet.
I
Like,
Damn it,
pass
I
in there
guessed
for
you're
that.
like 19, 20.
No, I want to
did not-
touch like a.
Yeah, I'm 18
that
too, but
clear,
I still
there's no
like,
consent.
I'll have to go after an adult because if I go after kids, it's perverted.
It's called Romeo and Juliet law. Do they have that in Canada? Left wing march, 4 to my left.
Oh, in Canada it's called perversion. But we
In
do
America,
have no laws
there's-
against lollies.
There's a
Juliet
law in the
requires a pre-existing relationship from before you were 18.
gay, dude. Fucking gay.
Also, I don't give you consent, Rex. Let's just make that clear.
Oh my god. Move up to my left now. Let's clear up now. Enemies in sight. You can see their dots moving in the distance. For the bottom of your reticle, like 2 or 3 whole bodies above their heads. Just experiment in that range because they're really far away. Prepare to fire. Fire.
Big block of them.
Alright, that was too far up. Put the bottom of your reticle like an inch above their head.
There's also some in between northwest and.
Alright, just aim at that tiny line. The bottom of your reticle like an inch above their head. Prepare to fire. What is this line?
I'll drink to the right. Move to the right.
Yep, don't get tunnel vision, fellas. Bottom
By the
of
way,
the
they're
reticle,
going
an inch
around
above their
us.
head. I know. Inch above their head. Take aim. Take aim. Prepare to fire. Fire.
Aim at Grax, whatever you say.
Alright, the invisible wall is right here, so those guys won't be able to flank us. Alright, move the line to my left. Move the line to my left now.
From left. Half man spacing.
Take aim at the enemies coming at us. Bottom of the reticle on top of their heads. Fire.
Hey,
MTH. Did MTH just go AFK?
They're in the ridge.
Alright,
They're gonna
left
head
face.
push us.
Hold your fire. Left flank march. While reloading too. Get back.
Oh, no. They got the black fish
Right.
guy.
Right face march. Left flank march.
Alright, I'm
Reform
gonna
right.
definitely need some heals.
Straighten out this line. Straighten out this line. We're clumped. We are clumped as fuck. Left flank march.
I know.
Reform right. Someone went AFK back there. They're fucking gone.
That's MTH.
Okay,
fuck.
T-Rex and Boulder just got really back.
Alright, left flank march. Go on until you hit the invisible wall.
Shite.
We could stop behind this hill here.
There's even better hills if the invisible wall will allow.
Pushing forward.
They probably won't though. Yep, right, reform right. Alright, halt. Form the line behind me. Come over here and form to my right now.
Just go around me, I'm getting heals.
Alright, take aim at the enemy.
Long
Bottom of the reticle on
spacing.
top of their head. Prepare to fire. Fire. Alright, fire at will if you see them. Just fire at will. Hold your fire. Hold your fire.
We can
We go
pop
behind
up
that
the
wall.
I can see him. I can see him. They're forming up. They're forming up on the hill right
Reform to
there.
my right. Reform to my right. Move over to my right.
The invisible walls in the way a little
We
bit.
can't see them from here.
You can see them now. Take aim. Bottom of the reticle on their shoulders.
Still can't see them.
Still,
Just
yeah.
aim and wait for them.
Yeah.
They'll show themselves eventually.
Whenever they go over the hill, we could pop up and just drive up on them.
I'll have a fucking pistol duel with their officer. Watch this. I'm gonna fucking dome his ass. Mom,
Nice.
join me. Stop dumbing it with me.
No.
Shoot at the officer with me, dude.
They have
I
to
don't know
move
if
up.
it's a good idea.
I hit him! Did you hear that?
I don't know if it's a
Fucking
good idea, but we could probably like split up our line and go behind the rocks and like.
I don't want to split line. I like doing that.
Okay.
Especially
We
with
could go
small
around the
numbers.
rock and like.
Everybody else hold your fire. Me and Mov are just gonna shoot at their officer. They're moving out. Take aim. Can you see them? Bottom of the reticle on their shoulders. Prepare to fire. Fire. Fire at will.
Yeah,
Left
shoulders.
face.
If
break
you don't have a
reload.
shot, then
Left
just don't
face,
take
break
it.
reloads. March with me. Where are they going?
They're gonna probably drive up.
Charge.
And shoot.
Charge at them.
Go around the rock. Right here.
Group fight. Group fight. Group fight. Stay together. Oh my god. I'm dead.
He's gonna spin.
Nice
Up,
job.
block, up,
I'm
block this
watching
guy.
behind. I'm
Up, block.
watching behind.
There we go.
Hey, we annihilated these.
Alright, Stalin, you're in charge.
Alright.
Alright, let's just get this last guy. Oh wait, line up and shoot him. Line up and
Let
shoot
him go. Let him go. Don't
Stay back.
chase
Stay
him.
back. Alright, form up.
Reload,
Form up.
reload.
Yeah, just kill.
Whoever is just charging him, like, why?
Okay.
Back up if you
Okay.
get hit. Back up if you get hit. Swap out with someone else.
Right, just back
Alright, don't
up
go in
and
by
stay-
yourself. Whoever's in there.
Just
wait
back
for
up and see the place.
Alright, you got him.
Alright. Form
Is
up.
it all charge?
Actually.
No, it's not all charge.
It says
Yeah, just go in front of
French
it. Get in
charge,
front of
pistol
them.
one.
Just get-
Alright,
get
you
in-
guys are charged.
Yeah.
Okay, let's charge.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, is it all
Yeah.
charge?
Annihilated.
It is
Yeah.
Wait, is it all
French
charge?
charge.
Oh, okay.
Nice
What?
fucking job, Rogue Commander and Gerdsmith. You guys really held that together.
Oh. Where's the Blackfish line?
Can we get Conway to
Wait,
it?
sorry, don't charge yet. Let me
Yeah,
hear you, dude.
so sad. Do we get
We have to.
No, no,
Yeah.
just sit
That's
there
it.
for a second for me to hear you.
Just you don't have to charge straight at them. Feel free to take cover and
Yeah,
take
yeah.
the.
We
It was-
destroyed them
It
so
was one
bad.
Blackfish guy.
Alright then, we won.
I like
I
how the
wasn't
first
sure.
person they killed
Cool.
was a
That was a
blackfish.
good one, guys. That was fucking amazing. Good job with the group fighting there.
Congrats.
How are we doing?
Melee only event? Question mark.
Form
No.
behind the tree.
I form up.
Behind the tree.
fallen tree. Here are the roots.
Form up on road.
Thank you, Rogue. Form up on me.
Boulder just taking the
Okay, Zach's told me to go behind, so I'm just doing my job. Yeah.
Is this a melee only round or some shit? Alright, good. I hate those.
I don't think so. I
Form
just
the
said
line.
melee only question mark. Honestly,
That was. I want to say that again though. That was really fucking impressive. Good job, guys.
I do
Is
want to.
anybody recording it?
This is a melee only round?
I do want to
No.
see 80
Okay.
people on each team charging at each other in one huge line. That'd be amazing.
Alright, I don't think we're missing any of us. Forward march with me. Come on. Live. Ignore the mic spammers and shit.
Seriously, who the people we're facing are just likes?
Alright, we're gonna do a sharp turn here. Who is this? Is that one of us? No, it's not.
Don't worry, guys. Heroes never die.
Well,
Someone said that
Get
in
your
chat.
Overwatch shit out of here.
Overwatch or like turd.
More like more like Activision Loot Crate watch.
Best insult ever.
Alright, fellas, you wanna piss off some really organized lots? Left flank march.
Piss off the 77th.
Yeah. Reform right.
I just stood in front of where they were down.
Good.
Just tying
We
this.
lost like 2 people.
They just joined their line.
That's like it.
Don't join their line if you. Who is someone in their line? We
I
don't
can see
have
a
loot
guard.
boots.
Wait, I can see a guard in the.
No,
I
I'm
think
a
those are
grenadier.
their. I
Form
think
to
they're
my
doing
right,
the same
form to
thing
my
that
right.
we're doing.
Yeah, they're not
Okay.
ours.
Take aim at the enemy in the distance. Bottom of the reticle, a body above their head. Prepare to fire. Fire.
Hit one.
I mean, I
I'd
got
say a
stuck
little
in the
higher
77th.
than body above their head.
Wheel right, just to my right. Left here, sorry. Reform line to my left. Bottom of the reticle, like a body and a half above their heads. Take aim.
Where?
There, over there.
Oh.
Take aim. Prepare to fire. Fire.
They're in the
Alright.
forest.
Alright, put your reticle halfway up the tree they're standing next to, the next volley. They're in the same place. Alright, take aim. Halfway up the tree. Bottom of the reticle, halfway up the tree. Prepare to fire.
They're moving out.
Really close shots there.
Do you want to intercept them?
We could
Just take the
pincer
trees
them,
and
'cause we have
rocks.
some people to their right.
Yeah.
and-
Left face. Forward march.
Crush them.
We got some guys going with us.
Right flank march. Reform left.
They
Hold
really
position.
screwed themselves.
Um.
Yep, they're there.
Yeah,
Alright.
you can right face right here.
Left
Southeast,
face.
behind the
Forward
hill.
march. Left flank march. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Go back behind these rocks over here. Spread yourselves out. They're gonna take fire at us and we have no cover.
Become the KOA.
I doubt they'll stop to take shots.
Reform
They're
right. Reform right.
Oh,
Hold
no.
position. Right face.
Gun down the 20.
Push in your top right.
They've been destroyed. We don't need to worry about anything. Alright, right face.
Lightning on their head, maybe?
Stall in front of the rear. There's no enemies over
Right
there. Those are allies.
Oh, oh.
All the enemies were destroyed.
Boulder, move to the front.
Right face. Forward march. Was that the 25th that did that?
No, the 25th
That
just
was-
got wiped.
Yeah, the 25th is the one that we just pincered.
Who's that guy?
We
That's
pinched
sad.
it. They just got destroyed by the.
Join our line.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they couldn't retreat because of us.
Joining your line?
They had to
Yeah,
stop
yeah.
and fight.
Wait, someone just needs to go.
Okay.
Stall and make sure you're still at the rear.
I am at the rear.
Alright, just some guy just joined. Alright, left wing march.
No, he just
Nice.
go away.
He's screwing around with Mov. He's not actually in the line.
Alright,
Yeah,
form
there's
to my
someone
left.
behind us.
Form
Guys,
to my
that was
left. Enemies directly ahead to between south and southwest. Bottom vertical on top of their heads. Take it. Prepare to fire. Fire. Alright, for the next volley, you put it a quarter up that dead tree when we fire.
Just so you guys know, we're not shooting at the south to southeast. Those are friendly.
I think there's no friendly fire. Hold your fire. Alright, hold on. Left face. Forward march.
Bridge. Don't go to back.
Oh, someone just got.
Strongest is dead.
Shocker. Can't fight for shit.
It really do be like that sometimes.
Right flank march.
Remember to wheel closer to the officer.
Reform right. Whoever's at the end, take us up to those rocks up there.
Well, that reform right face inform column.
Never mind. I fucked it up. Sorry.
Yeah. I
Reform
was
to
very
my right
confused
here.
on how you wanted me to do that.
Reform to my right here. Sometimes I just want us to get somewhere, and it's not always clear how to get. Those are enemies directly in front of me. Take aim. Bottom vertical on top of their head. Prepare to fire. Fire. I was hoping that was us.
Yeah, I thought that was us too.
No, we never hit anything. It's just so sad.
Alright, take aim when you reload. Bottom of the reticle on their shoulders. Prepare to fire. Fire. Damn.
Yeah, I don't think this is like the most advantageous position. Like get hits on them.
I mean, we're just as covered as they are.
Kind of, I guess.
Take aim. Bottom of the reticle on their shoulders. Prepare to fire.
Those friendlies
Fire.
are gonna go right there.
Alright.
That's the 77th.
I mean, if
friendly.
nothing else, they can't move out from their rock, so.
Alright, left face. They're about to get pincered like fuck, so... Forward march.
Yeah, they.
At the top, you can see it's 43 to 18.
Left flank march. Reform right. Right wing march.
Those enemies.
Those are enemies in front of us. There's only two of them. Reform
They can't
column
shoot.
behind me.
They can't shoot, keep in mind.
They're probably
Yeah.
looking for a line, but hopefully we can get them to charge us.
Oh,
We'll
the
just
NR
ignore them. They aren't worth our time.
NR just wiped out.
Only worry if they go into melee with us. Nope, there's 3. They got a flag bearer.
Alright,
Guys, we're gonna lose.
we're gonna broadside them. Alright. Left flank
They're
march.
here, by the way.
Halts. Reform the line to my left and fire.
You're in a line, not a clump.
Charge, charge, charge. He's right here. Don't let him kill us. Don't let this guy kill anyone. He's dead. Alright.
I hit the wrong
Reform
button
the line.
and aimed, and that aimed.
Reform the line behind me. Who died?
I did because I messed up. I hit the wrong button, so I aimed in, and he hit me and instantly killed me.
Yeah.
I got
thought they were
shot.
gonna try to cower behind the hill. That's what they looked like they were doing. Alright, forward march.
Thanks, dog.
Who's that in front of us? Is that
That's
Joe?
an enemy, sir.
Oh, that's Carpenter.
Shot me.
You just shot Dirtsmith.
No way, go to
You're gonna just like line up.
Fire on him.
Don't worry about it.
No point. It'll take him longer to reload his
Wait,
gun
Buff,
than
here,
it will
heal
for
me,
us
heal
to
me.
get to
Alright, I want the front two people to come with me.
Look at this, we lost.
God.
Holy shit. Alright, form behind.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, can we stop for some heals?
Alright, hold position,
Hell.
heal, get your reloads, etc.
The 77th still is fully intact. Keep that in mind. So we still have a good amount of allies, and the 47th and the 45th.
My game froze.
Your game
Stalin.
pro? Oh, I'm dead.
I'll do
Someone
it
else
then.
take it.
Alright,
Yep.
take.
Photo take it. Yeah.
Alright, you want to stay here and wait for you, or?
Nope, just do what you want. Go.
Yeah, my game is Deadsville. You're in command.
Forward march?
Event's basically over anyway.
There's someone northwest.
Who's enemies or friendlies?
I don't know. Just move close.
Northwest, that's the 77th. They're firing on enemies though.
Just move with them. Oh, someone behind.
Alright,
Yeah,
everyone,
there's someone
line
behind
up to
me.
my
Where
left.
the hell are
Line
these
up to
guys
my
going?
left.
Alright,
We're
let me
just
try.
gonna aim and fire at them, okay? Aim and fire, Will.
I thought he was gonna
Nice.
fire.
Right face, reload. March, follow me. Don't break reloads.
Oh yeah, sitting still and swiping there. I don't know. It's basically just gone.
77th. The 47E is losing in melee to them
Just
right
3
now.
of them left.
No, it's just they just wiped out the
It's
enemy.
over.
Yeah, the 70th joined in the melee. They wiped them.
They have one guy. There we go.
Yeah, it's
that's
over.
it. GG. Is that it?
Yeah, that is.
They're all dead.
There's probably one guy that spawned AFK.
No,
as
they're all
always.
dead. Look
Oh,
at
they're all
this.
dead. It's red.
Yeah, they said the scoreboard's a bit glitched right now. There's some sort of
Oh.
weird. Go and disconnect from the server. It's over.
But I wanted to watch the 77th viciously stab the ground.
Okay, reconnect to the training server. We're going to do debrief.
Yep,
No,
go to the
let's
training.
not do debrief now, man. Alright.
Do you want us to join the training map?
That's what we just said.
I didn't hear you. I was looking at my phone.
Maybe you
Sorry.
should open your ears then.
I'm sorry, they're clogged.
Jesus H Christ.
It's fine since he's my second
Don't look
cousin.
for the server.
If I disown you, am I not your
The
cousin?
fuck is the server?
It's
LG.SP
LG.SP.
training.
where is Billy
Concussion
Hillington?
spawn at promotion area. Everybody go guard
New
except
York.
NCOs and above.
LG.
SP.
No, I just have the type LG there.
He wants to go into the church. I like the church.
Are we?
No, promotion area.
I like
Well,
the
the promotion area is next.
Yeah, you know. I don't know why this is a promotion area. It seems like it's a cemetery.
Guys, I want you guys to line up right here. You guys
Alright.
get in, start lining up right here.
It's
To my right. To my right. Whoever the hell the fry core is. To my
Hey,
right.
you want me to go flag, by the way? And just stand by the flag?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh, Connie's starting.
Drummer, go next Tiger. Come right here.
Give me a
You
second.
can start playing. And start. Everybody that joins, form on Boulder's right. Oh, alright. Form on Muv's right.
I like seats. Oh,
Here.
oh. Stand
There
on
you
the chair. Stand on the chair. Now face forward on the chair. So like, I'm gonna sit while you're standing on it.
That's something else.
Now someone else sit on it. Where's the other officer sit? Oh shit.
Give me the sit.
What do you think you're doing, Apple Drink?
Someone sit on this chair. We need to stack as many. Okay, now press E to get off. Now someone else stack.
Only officers can do this.
Who's
Only
the other
officers can have fun.
Oh no.
No! That was so great.
Alright, now that I've asserted dominance. Oh, now that T-Lex has asserted dominance.
Oh,
Okay, officers, stop killing each
Alright,
other.
go ahead and form in the promotion area. I'm in.
We already are. We already are.
I know.
If you're gonna be musicians,
Alright, come on, go your
We
proper
only
units.
need one musician, guys.
everyone
We're
go
Prussian.
proper
We're
units.
Prussian.
I'm not gonna promote you if you're not the right unit.
We're Prussian.
That's
Just so
right.
you know.
Switch units.
Guys, go the right unit.
Look how you died.
So,
NCOs, go guard. What? Only Stalin should be an officer.
Look how Stalin died. His like chin was on the
What the?
podium, his
Whoa!
arms, like laid down.
What? What's going on? T-Lex, go guard.
I wear my plunger hat proud.
Alright, form a line, fellas. Come on.
I form up on my left.
Alright, so from now on, when we do debrief here, I want NCOs to form to my right here, like where the stone block ends. To my right. Alright.
Musician.
You're not
Stop.
NCO, you shouldn't be
Go
guarding
your,
So when we
Yeah.
form up for promotions at
go
the
your
end of the event,
proper.
NCOs should be standing like right there off to the side. The fuck?
That was the musician.
Grey Bishop, go line infantry. You guys just form a horizontal line to my left shoulder. Alright, and Grey Bishop, go line infantry. Alright, come on, form the line. Stop screwing around. Alright, so this is how our promotion debriefs will look from now on. The only promotion I have to give for today is to MTH, who will be promoted from Ryadavoy to Musketeer. Everyone else is a step closer. What is this? Come on, don't be shy. Form the line. Otherwise, I am like, today I think was probably our most organized, well-controlled, and just like efficient group fighting I've ever seen. You guys are really starting to get the hang of it. You aren't rushing in blindly to your death. I'll just recap on it right now. When a group fight happens, do not rush in blindly, swinging your bayonet like an idiot. Stay back, assess the situation, and then go in where you are tactically. Don't go in alone against a crowd of enemies. Stay with your allies. At all times, you want to stay with your friends. You guys did that really well today, so I don't even really need to go into detail on it. Just keep doing what you're doing. Otherwise, it was solid today. We did really good. My leadership's getting better. I didn't lead us into death so often anymore, etc., etc. The regiment is coming together. I'm fucking proud. The day after tomorrow will be our 2-month anniversary. And look at where we are right now. This is fucking good. This is great. Any comments from you, Stalin?
I only saw half of it, but yeah, great job, guys. Just at the end, when we try to form a line, you guys got into 2 big clumps. Don't do that. Everything else seemed pretty good, especially group fighting, as Greg said. That was really good. So just keep it up.
Alright. Sounds good. Yep, when we form a line, show some initiative and try to keep from clumping the line. Clumping the line is when like we're on the march and like 4 or 5 people are standing in like fucking 2 rank or whatever. Keep the line straight, keep it spaced. We may introduce some new commands later that will help in keeping the line spaced out, like breaking the end or like just breaking off to the right to spread out and keep it spaced, but we'll go over that later. That's not important right now. Otherwise, as our cadets know, there's only 1 cadet here because Gab couldn't make it. 2 events will get you to Ryadavoy, which translates to private. 4 events will take you from that to Musketeer, which is Musketeer. 8
Didn't
events
Apple turn go up?
from he's a Ryadavoy. He just hasn't changed his tags yet.
Oh, okay.
And from 8 events, Musketeer to your fighter, which basically means corporal. And then 10 events from your fighter to guard, which means guard. And then from there, you'll be eligible for NCO positions and officer positions. If you didn't know, now you know. But I know our cadet didn't know, so now he knows. Any questions from our enlisted? All right, I'm glad you all get it.
All
Any
right.
comments from our NCOs? It's just experience that if you just do it a ton, you'll get used to it eventually, basically.
Also RNG.
Yeah, RNG especially. Like, most of the time when we shoot, our shots are hitting, like, home. Like, I see them hitting the trees next to the enemy and right next to them. But, like, it's just RNG. It's mostly up to the officer for accuracy, I would say, not the lineman. But, of course, you should practice as much as possible and try to get an idea to reckon what the distances are and whatnot. But anyway, I think that's about it. Is there any last comments, calls from anyone here before we dismiss for the night?
Nobody has anything to say? I have one thing to say. Grey Bishop, is this your first match? Is it his first?
Yeah, it is.
Alright, welcome to the regiment. Damn it, I meant to shoot him.
Stab him for his
Piece of shit. Anyway, no, come on, I didn't dismiss you yet. What is this? What is this? Are we a bunch of wild animals? Come on, reform the lines, fellas, come on.
I'm sorry, Grax. I started that, but I really wanted to do that.
Well, if you're gonna do it, at least do it correctly.
Yeah,
I
I
was
did
gonna
stab
say,
him.
and now I fucking forgot. Reform the line. Come on.
You love Boulder and think you're great.
Come on, Grey Bishop. Get back in line.
Sorry, that was my fault.
Meant to be a laser pointer, not a killer. All right. Our next event is tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. EST. Make sure to check the attendance polls and react to that to make sure that you can go. Other than that, keep going. I'd like to have all the NCOs and the officer in the staff chat after this for a quick debrief. Otherwise, you're all dismissed. Thank you for coming.
What fucking guy?
I saw you getting ready to shoot me.
I've got you in my sight.
It should be like top of it where you need to go.